Ture te whānau, morning everybody. We'll just start with a karakia and we'll just roll into our mahi this morning. Tuki nui te tuki roa, te tuki ka tuki nāku tēnei, tuki ka tuki nā runga ue te mana. Ka hinga tāne ka tākoto kei raro kei ngā manu I rungi raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei. Kapa te tuki kei Hawaii ka tapu ka noa tēnā te hau, ko te hau o tū, ko te hau o tāwhiri mātea. Wārea ki runga, wārea ki raro tākoto. Tūturu whakamawa ki a tīna, haumi e hui e, tāi ki e. Awesome to see everybody this morning. I just wanted to read a little something to the whānau, just a poem that we sort of picked up. That's kind of relates quite deeply to our mahi. We'll just take a couple of minutes. I'll just read out a bit of a kōrero. The destiny of determined experience is emphasized by life. Incarnated through the degrees of spirituality, the implicate past, future, and present barely tolerates individuals. Inspired beyond silence, I hear every blade of grass as it grows. Astral variances are the sacredness upon the earth that comes with whispers beyond the deep, deep blue. From another time, epilogues of distinguished patterns destined every arrangement of space and time. Wonderment sequenced with prophecy are evidences diversified to expose our closeness, mobilizing every perspective that tolerates any brilliance of the inner self. Inspirations with emotional wisdom are empowered by the aspirations. In another space, in another time, affirmation is solidified. Push past any or all the zones. The whatu mano is the document that is capable of substantiation, validation of the quantum leap. Whatu mano are likened to the preciousness of angels sitting on drifting clouds, as brilliant as the empowered cells of Novotel, one moment of treasure lost of the drifting mind. Abandon not the instances of uncomplicated sophistication. Survival is within the beholder's eye, like rainbows bridging the desert's floor, where wistful intensity and potentity keep holistic sensitivity, preserved with generosity, blessed by heaven and earth. Every countenance is an intended directive of capitalization. Our Māori nui are expensive energy. Māori roa, infinite enduring energy. Māori tau, our settled energy. And Māori ora, our life force. To select and instruct our energy to where we are sending it, and to keep coming into these spaces and keep practicing the open heart. Our thoughts, awareness and conscious of our thoughts. What are we broadcasting? Synchronize our energy to what we desire. And at the end of the day, we're all sort of seeking happiness. And every one of us is in a context seeking our happiness. So to acknowledge our karapūtoro, our first thought, and really give trust to how we are walking in our life, and keeping integrity in that space, which is can be difficult some days, but this is why we sort of come into these type of practices, just to maintain our balance, awakening our Ngākau Oho, awakening our balance or our inner systems, and just to keep our space tau, keep us with that the calm in the eye of the storm. So that was a poem I came across in very hōhonu. We can go over that at another time, but I just wanted to read that out and just sort of bring the conscious ahua into the space this morning, and this gives a lot of food for thought. Alright, so I hope everyone did have an awesome weekend, like I was saying. Jump into our mahi. Always just start to warm up the tinana, open up the body. Hopefully our power stays on. We've got a little bit of ruffle outside, so it should be holding up okay so far. Hakiroto, just a deep breath in. Haki wako. Just release the breath, start to relax the body. Just drop our chin to our chest. Just open up through the back of the neck, top of the spine. Your arms up. If you need to put a bit more of a weight on there, just to open that space. Toru, rua, rahi. Right, ki runga. Move towards rangi. The hands underneath and open the throat. One of our energy centers or chakras, some may know of it. Our communication point. One of them. Toru, rua, rahi. Right, back to center. Dropping our chin over our left shoulder. Just a nice easy twist through the neck. Pull up the side of that, the top of the spine. Remember our eyes are dropped behind our shoulder onto the floor. You'll feel that just pull through a little bit further. Toru, rua, tahi. Right, whakawhiti. Let's do the other side. Chin over the right shoulder. Dot the eyes behind the shoulder onto the floor. Just feeling the body starting to wake up, coming out of our restful state. Toru, rua, tahi. Lie back to center. Just tilting the upoko, ear to our left shoulder. Just opening up all down through the kaki onto the side of the shoulder. Bring the arm up over the top if you need more of a stretch. Keep our head looking straight ahead. Our head, our eyes. Toru, rua, tahi. Center, whakawhiti. Te ao mātou. Just pulling down through the side of the neck to the other shoulder. Just really listening to the tinana, listening to the breath. Toru, rua, tahi. Back to center. Fine, we're just rolling out upoko, so drop our chin to our chest. Just flow the chin up to the left shoulder. Back down across the chest, up to the right shoulder. Just opening up, creating mobility through the neck, through our kaki. Three more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Kapa. And back to center. It's time dropping our nose to our left knee. Aroha mai, straight out in front. Aroha mai. Coming out straight in front of us, just leaning forward. Just drop the upoko, let the weight of the head just sort of draw through the stretch. Just feel that through the arms, the shoulders, the center of the back. Starting to waken up the rest of the body. You'll feel that pull through the spine. Toru, rua, tahi. Right back up to our center. Move our breath in, dropping into the same stretch on our outgoing breath. Aki wako. You should be able to drop in just a little bit further, a little bit deeper. Slowly picking up our flexibility, opening up the tinana. Feel us into the lower back and the glutes. Ua, tahi. Back up to center. Haki roto. Haki wako. Our nose to our left knee or chin. Just coming in as far as you can. Starting to move the stretch around to the opposite side of the body, the other side of the tinana. Feel this start locking into the lower back. Oru, ua, tahi, right, up to center, akawhiti, haki roto, haki wako, nose to the right knee. Just drop the upoko. You can use the weight of the head just to pull you into the stretch a little bit more. Opening up down the opposite side, all into the lower back. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Right, back up to center. Haki roto. Haki wako. This time elbow to the floor, the left side. Just opening up all through the side of the tinana. Bring your arm over the top of the upoko if you feel you need more through there. Just opening up through the ribs, the lats, down into the hips. Feel all that opening through that side. Toru, ua, tahi. Right, back up to center. Whakawhiti. To our other side, right elbow to the floor. Just as far as you can go. Start opening up all through the lats and the ribs, down into the lower side of the waist. And they keep the shoulder back so the chest is not closing. Oru, ua, tahi. Back up to center. Haki roto. Haki wako. Right, find your space. At the moment we're working on our feeling the energy around our field. The palms on the knees or on your lap, palms facing each other, eyes closed. Start to become a bit more about the breath that's flowing in and out of the tinana. Right, start to relax the body. All up through the back of the neck, through the scalp, down through the forehead, through the eyes, the cheeks, through the mouth, the chin. Relax the jaw, down through the front of the neck, onto the shoulders. Just release, relax on all your outgoing breaths. Feel the breath moving in and out of the tinana. Relaxing down through the shoulders, through the arms, through the elbows, the forearms, through the hands all the way to the tips of your fingers. Just release, relax. Relaxing down through the chest, through the shoulder blades, down into the solar plex, the mid-back, down into the lower puku, down into the lower back. Just release, relax, and your outgoing breath. Relax down through the hips, through the uri, through the thighs, the upper leg, through the knees, through the calves, into the ankles, to your feet, to the tips of your toes. Just release, relax. Just keep your attention on your breath. Be aware about the energy field that sits around your space. Begin to elongate the breath, longer, slower and deeper. Right, slowly, long, slow, deep breath, just drawing the breath through the uri. Direct line, follow the spine if that helps, all the way up through the pūmanawa, the manawa, koka, whatu manawa. Rest the breath at the chako, the pumotumo, the topu upoko. Just feel its energy sitting at the top of the head. Release the breath through the mouth. Long, slow, deep breath through the uri. Through the puku, solar plex, the heart space, through the throat, through the Hinengaro. Sit the energy at the top of the upoko. Release your breath. More breath through the space. Follow the line of the spine. Through the puku, through the manawa, through the koka, through the roro. Rest your attention at the top of the upoko. Feel its energy building at the top of the head. Release the breath. It's time to draw the breath through the same channel. Push the pito back towards the spine. Engage the puku. And follow the breath through the central nervous system. Up through the manawa. Direct line. Through the Hinengaro. Sit top of the upoko. Feel its energy. Tahi, ua, toru. Release your breath. Anō hakiroto, feel the breath through. Pito to the spine. Keep following the breath. way to the pūmotomoto. Feel its energy and hold. Tahi, rua, toru. Release your breath. Ano, hakiroto. Slow deep breath. Push the pito to the spine. Engage the puku. Feel the energy of the breath rising through the body. All the way to the pūmotomoto. Hold. Toru. Rua. Tahi. Release your breath. Bring your attention to the center of your chest, drawing breath into the heart. Release long, slow, deep breaths, drawing into the heart space, our manawa. Feel the space within you. The energy and the vibration of the heart. The energy that connects to every part of our body. Feel its warmth, its glow. Just keep the breath moving in and out of the heart space. Focusing on your breath. Feeling the warmth and the glow growing. Bring intention of the energy of aroha, the mana that sits within aroha. Whakawhetai, our gratitude. Be thankful for all things. Float the energy of this aroha and gratitude on the breath that's flowing in and out of the heart. Feel the glow of the heart and the heart opening. Our connection to each other, our connection to all things. And when you're ready, flush this through the entire body. Connecting the energy of the heart to every space, every cell. Rising up through the neck, through the scalp, again down through the forehead, through the eyes, the cheeks, the mouth, through the relaxed jaw, through the throat, back down onto the shoulders. Really connecting the energy of the heart to these spaces. Relax down through your shoulders, through your arms, your elbows, through your forearms, through your hands to the tips of your fingers. your breath moving. Flushing the energy through the chest, through the shoulder blades, through the solar plex, through the center back, flushing down through the pūmanawa to the bottom of the pupu, all the way down into the lower back. Flushing down through the hips, through the uri into the top of the legs, through the thighs, relaxing, flushing down through the knees, through the calves, into the ankles, through the feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. You feel the heart pulsating through every cell of your tinana. It's life force, it's Māori, a healing mana of aroha. The gratitude of all things. And our energetic connection to everything. So you bring your attention to the top of the upoko. Beginning to draw breath of the higher self, the higher faculties that we all have. The places of knowing that sits within us. Drawing breath of the higher consciousness. Hākiroto through the top of the upoko. Drawing our breath down into our manawa, expand the chest. Release the breath down through the pūmanawa into papa. Hākiroto, draw the breath of the higher self. Expanding the chest, the space of our mana, our energy. Flushing the breath through the pūmanawa and release anything that doesn't serve. Now into papa. Hākiroto, the top of the upoko. Hākiwaho. I just feel the energy pulsating between the hands. Pulsating around our energy field. Hākiroto, hākiwaho. We're holding that state, slowly coming to our feet. Our kote pito. facing the east. Starting to awaken the body. Hā ki roto, right through the feet. Feel the whole tinana. Hā ki wako. Hā ki roto. Hā ki wako. Find your home space. Hā ki roto. Hā ki wako. Ko te pito and to our centre. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papatu anuku. Ko te pito. Prutia te Māori. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Ko te pito, both sides. Te tūtama tāne. Te tūtama wahine. Male and female essence return unto its balanced center. Ko te pito. Ko ki whakamuri. Mea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. O ngauri. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Be well for our generations that are to come. Tukuna ta Māori, horero mai ti hei. Me mā taira whiti, huri ki te tai tonga to ourselves. Start to emphasize the actions. Hākina. Hāputa. Bringing more movement into the tinana. Hākina. Hāputa. Mindful of the breath. Hākina. Hāputa. Ko te pito. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papatu anuku. Ko te pito. Prutia te Māori. Grasp your life force. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Ko te pito. Ko te tūtama tāne. Ko te tūtama wahine. Ko te pito, return unto its center. Ko ki whakamuri. Mea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. O ngauri. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Always return to your center. Tukuna ta Māori, korero mai, ti hei. O mea taitonga. Huri ki te hauauru. Ngā mighty West Coast. Hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Ko te pito. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papatu anuku. Ko te pito. Prutia te Māori. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Ko te pito. Te tūtama tāne. Te tūtama wahine. Ko te pito. Ko ki whakamuri. Ngā ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. O ngauri. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori. Ti hei. O mea hauauru. Huru. Ki te tai tokarau. Hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Ko te pito. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā moa ki a papatu anuku. O te pito, always return to your centre. Pūtea te Māori, take hold of your life force. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Ko te pito. Te tūtama tāne. Te tūtama wahine. Ko te pito unto its balanced centre. Ko ki whakamuri. Nā ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Māori. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Tūkuna ta Māori. Ti hei. Eyes closed. Hā kina. Hā puta. Hā kina. Hā puta. Hā kina. Hā puta. Bring your hands in front of you with the palms facing each other as if you're holding a ball. Remain your eyes closed. Just feel the energy pulsating between your hands. Pulsating out of your energy field that sits around the entire tinana. Ai hā kina, hā puta. Eyes open, bring our Rakau. Bring our Rakau up. Right, we're doing our heart space again this week. Our right heel, bring over the top of our left big toe. Just slowly apply pressure onto the big toe. This area, this haimata. Just to where you can feel the pressure biting the toe. Nothing too heavy. Just to indicate our internal organs. Big toe is directed to the heart. Opening up, flushing the energy through into the heart space. Just use your Rakau to balance. Rima, whā, toru, rua, tahi. Right, bring our foot off. Just walk that out, shake that out of the left foot. Right. Anō. Let's bring our left foot, our left heel over the top of the right big toe. Just now bring our pressure on. Just directed to our heart space. Just bring the pressure on to where you can feel. Nothing too heavy. Nice for the tinana to acknowledge these spaces, especially our internal organs through these energy centers. And the haimata points. Right, just hold that. Rima, whā, toru, rua, tahi. Bring our pressure off, shake that out. Very useful to use any time of the day. Bring our Rakau up and our palms facing down. Starting to move the body. Starting to open up our space. Our usual warm-up part. Start to open up the arms. Bring the Rakau all the way to the lower back if you can. Opening up through the chest, through the shoulders. Warming up, getting our blood flowing through our veins, rising to our day. We are count off. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, lima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. Bring our Rakau back over the front. Bring our hands a little closer. Using our breath, timing our breath. Breath out, going down. Breath in, coming up. Bring the Rakau down the front of the tinana, releasing the breath. Breath in. Release the breath. Push the Rakau out. Breathe through the tinana. 3 more. Rua. Breathe in, release the breath. Last one. Bring our Rakau up over the top of the upoko onto the top of the shoulders. Mahi pēnei. Swiwi miribiri me te romi a kaki. Let the Rakau walk up the back of the kaki. We'll feel it starting to push into the back of the neck. It should be sitting at the bottom of the skull. Just really pulling out anything that's sitting in there, build-ups or anything. It's a good one for our headaches, like I've said. Migraines. Really good just to open up this channel here. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, lima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau, huri. Back the other way, feel the Rakau walk down the back of the kaki. All the way down sitting onto the lower part of the kaki, the neck. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, lima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. Right back to centre, with our Rakau just sitting on the shoulders, mahi pēnei. It's time to keep that eyes looking forward. Keep light on the feet, so we're not putting pressure onto our knees. You may just want to lift that back heel just off the floor. Starting to open up through the tinana. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, lima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. Ka pai mahi pēnei nāne, turning the head. Take the eyes directly behind you and follow your eyes. Pivot off that foot, lift the heel off the floor. And follow the eyes. Eyes will go there first, the body will follow. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, lima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. We'll feel us all the way down to the spine and to the bottom of the lower back. Kapai, back to our centre, bring our Rakau over the top. Like you're rowing your waka. Slowly moving the top end of our tinana. Focus on pushing the hands forward. Opening up through the arms. Just let your body find its natural flow. body should be following the mind, not the mind following the body. Right. Count off tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau, right elbows, drive the elbows forward. Starting to open up the tinana, move more through the back, into the hips. Remember, let the body flow in its natural flow. Keep rising off the heel where you need to, so there's no pressure on the knees. Doing our count off. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. Right back to centre. Palms facing up to eyesight. Driving the Rakau up, extending the arm out. Coming back the other way, the rotation of the arms, shoulder blades. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. But a little bit wider, pivot off the back foot. Rakau higher and wider. Right. This time we're turning the torso, turning the tinana more. Just pivoting off that back foot. Should be turning the foot. Now moving through the hips, the knees, the ankles. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau, kapai dropping in, tahi. Small squat as far as you can go to your ability. Working more into the waiwai. Still pivoting off that back foot. We're just keeping injury free and using the thighs to push out through the tinana. We are count off. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau, kapai. Come back to our stage 2. Still keeping the Rakau high. Just taking out the squat. Keep pivoting off that back foot. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. Back to stage 1. Should have all warmed up through the tinana, through the spine, the lower back, through the legs. So feel the warmth creeping through our tinana, blood flowing through the veins. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, tekau. Kapai, bring our Rakau back to centre, taking our Rakau behind the back. Mahi pēnei, palms facing forward. Applying as much pressure where you feel you need, just to pivot the Rakau across the lower back. Right. Just pivoting. Slight bend in the knees. Just feel the Rakau moving through the lower back. You can walk the Rakau up just by turning the Rakau with your hands. You can help it walk up towards the centre of the back, coming back down, across the spine, back into the lower back. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, right, and 10, pivoting off the back foot, so driving deeper, wide up. You'll feel the Rakau come lower and further around into the hip. Pivot off that back foot. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, Rakau. Go. Bring our Rakau around to the front. Around to whakatā. Hākina. Hāputa. Pushing the Rakau out to arm's length. Half a step back. And just dropping into our stretch. Drop your hands to feel where you are comfortable. We want to be stretching through our arms, our shoulders, through our back, all the way down our spine towards the hips, and then down through the back of the legs. It is important to keep our tinana supple. Waitahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. This time pushing the tinana out towards the left. The whole torso, opening up through the lats and the ribs. Pushing out as far as you can. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. Right back to centre. Haki roto. Haki waho. Push the torso out to the right. Opening up the right side of the tinana, through the ribs, the lats, down into the hips. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. Right back to the centre. You can drop your hands a little bit further down your Rakau. If you feel more of a stretch, the lower you go with your hands. Hold this place. Just feel that all through the tinana. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Coming back up into our standing position, our whakatā. Bring our Rakau up. Left palm facing down, right palm facing up. Eyes closed. Haki roto. Haki waho. Just resting the tinana, just feel your breath. Feel the way it has changed. Feel the energy that's moving within your body. Just focus on your breath, letting it flow in and out at its natural place. Ki te tahanui, ki te takaroa, ko te paupui tākiri tue, ka whauri, ka whāte, ka pākia ki te rain, ka toroka ki te whenua, hihua mata, hihua aro, reo ki tītu ki te rauri, te whatu tai ora, ka reo ki te o mātui tū, te tauri ki taura, te pauhere, ngā tui ki te maranga, te kāpenga hei, o mairangi nau e hio. Mātui te koropika, te uene ke hiaran ki te muriritu, ki tōna whaiwhiti ki te marui, ka pumaurangi, ka tuere ko te puāketanga rea tōna puta wai tui ki te karami wai tātu ki te whenua, ko ako te rangi, po te ki tā okuri hia, ka tāpena mauri nei nau e hine. Amorangi te tōtō atu kai kōhā ki rima te tewa ki e pito whenua ki ko tuine te amanoa ki rima ki tautau hei horangi te pene toko mai o te tika anui. Kaore mai te pōngi au kore te tīpāru nau e tāne. Te pūkore e tamarangi ki tō te awatia te whairangi ke mātiki ngā horonuku nau e take ka tōi ka tui te here he tano ta he tano ta he tano. Kia ora. Kia ora te whānau. Again, acknowledgements for everyone for coming in this morning. Our midweek, hope you guys have an awesome rest of the week. We will be back on Friday. And just utilise the tools, Of course, we just have an hour, so we do what we can. But utilise the tools that come into Ngākau Oho just to keep our balance, especially in these times. Ka pai, we will all see you on Friday. Have an awesome day.